As a man, you're able to harness a superpower that has been buried within you, under the years of bad habits and toxic thinking. And under there is self-discipline that is so powerful that it can make you rich, get you women, be able to live your dream life, make the life of the closest people around you better, and generally make the world a much better place. Do you want to achieve such amazing things? I'm sure that you're willing to do anything it takes to achieve things like this. But it won't come easy, and it'll take persistence and dedication. I've been harnessing my self-discipline, which has led me to fantastic mental feats. I also used to sit around all day, eat shit and procrastinate. I understand how hard it may seem when you're starting from nothing, but I've been uploading at least one video a week since the 24th of April, sometimes going up to 2 or 3 videos a week. I've had a few days where I either recorded, wrote script or edited for up to 6 hours in one day. I've stayed inside of a cold bath for 20 minutes at a time. I've fasted a few times and not ate a single thing throughout the whole day. I've been out running and got sore to the point where my knees flaring up, my chest feels tight and I'm heavily mouth breathing, but I still go on and finish my lap that I plan to run. Imagine you could do the same, but achieve even greater things than I did. I'm not a very disciplined individual, so everything I mentioned isn't even that impressive. So you can learn from what I did right, and avoid the mistakes that people make without understanding this information. Challenge yourself to do better, achieve more, and start now. I know you can do that. Because if you don't, you're truly wasting your time and potential as a man, without seeing how truly great and powerful you are. Without harnessing your self-discipline, you're only harming yourself and the closest people around you. What is self-discipline? Self-discipline is the ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weaknesses. And as a man, being weak and not being able to control your emotions is one of the most feminine things you can do. You're disqualified from being a man in that case. Real masculine men do the work that is needed and do not let any emotion stop them from doing so. And if they have a weakness or are incompetent in some area, they will work on it until it becomes an area of strength. You have no excuses at all as to why you may not have self-discipline, as all it takes to build it is to keep the promises that you make to yourself. You say to yourself that you will get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so you get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. You say that you will run a lap in the morning, so you run a lap in the morning. You say that you will fast for the whole day, so you fast for the whole day. And if those seem too distant and intimidating, then start smaller. Tell yourself that you will tidy a portion of your room, and then tidy it. Continue doing that every single day and continue doing more and more each day until you have control of your feelings and can overcome your weaknesses. And don't you dare negotiate with yourself when times get hard. I'll make up for the work I didn't do, or I'll put in twice the effort in the gym tomorrow. No. Every time you negotiate with yourself, even in the slightest, you lose self-discipline. The comfort you get from negotiating with yourself is nice, but the regret that comes in later on will eat you from the inside out. I always tell myself when times get hard, feel the pain of discipline rather than the pain of regret. You and I both will be able to recover mentally or physically from anything that we do, but we and no one else on this earth will ever be able to recover from regret. Self-discipline may be the most powerful driving force in the whole universe, because you could take someone like me who used to lay in bed all day watching YouTube while eating snacks, mentally masturbating over the great things that I have in mind, while never doing them, while also physically masturbating at some point too. To me now, you spent over 4 hours in deep work the day I wrote the script, over an hour spent walking with a weighted bag, doing an hour of reading, having waken up at 7 a.m, all while fasting for a whole day. And even today as I record this, I finished editing the video that's going to be uploaded next, then going to record this current video and another one after, and also taking care of personal things in my life. And that is only me in the beginner stages of self-discipline. There's so much more that I can do to improve and to discipline myself even further. I am working and putting in so much effort so that my future self can benefit. And then my future self will work towards benefiting my further future self, and so on. This discipline towards rewarding my future self will give me things that normal people cannot even comprehend. Normal people think that I'm crazy for the amount of work I do, and the pain I put myself through mentally and physically. They tell me to go relax and that it's okay to have a day off. This crazy will only lead me to become a top 1% man who has made an incredible life for himself and all the closest people around him. If you have balls and no self-discipline, then I am disappointed, and assume that your balls must be the size of Tic Tacs, or that you waste your time jerking off. Self-discipline combined with masculine drive is actually the most powerful force in the universe. Instead of wasting your sexual energy on jerking off to porn, use that energy to build yourself up and to build an incredible life around you, so that you can attract the most beautiful women possible, for you to be able to use your sexual energy on someone worthwhile and to have children with, so that you can continue this incredible bloodline that you have now created, so that you and your future sons can become real masculine men to make the world a better place, that the world needs so badly right now.